the blues and the
Welcome
Motowns.
to- Yes.
All in one. Hello, welcome to All About the Bass. And
Yes,
a very
indeed.
special edition today, because look who's come in to see us.
We've been blessed today. We really have. Yes, this is top of the top when it comes to Fender. This is our Fender custom shop. Basses in stock for the first time, I can probably say.
Well,
Yeah,
I think it's the first time we've
I've-
looked at them, certainly. So,
Absolutely.
yeah, wow.
Yeah, so a few one-offs we've just had arrived that we want to talk about. So, yeah, oh my God, where do we start? We should start by saying subscribe, like, please. If you like the videos, there'll be some more bass videos up there somewhere. Check them out, that'd be lovely. And then back to this beautiful Daphne Blue 66 jazz bass.
I mean, I have to, that's one of my favourite colours. I just love that colour.
It's absolutely stunning, isn't it, man? And I mean, we'll go into the detail of what they actually do for in the custom shop, which you won't see through normal production models. Like the finishing, they will age these basses, as you can see, to the different levels of spec.
Matched headstock, lovely. The blue up there, look.
Yeah, so matched headstock. So yeah, let's get into it. So obviously you can see block inlays, perloid inlays, Indian rosewood. You've got a U shape, traditional 66 neck.
Some talent inhibitors right here.
Absolutely.
To stop you playing too many notes.
Getting all the way, yeah, all the places that you really need to be putting your fingers, but they come off really, really easily.
They do. You just need a Phillips screwdriver.
Absolutely.
Get them off.
And you've got an ashtray if you need it, if you're a smoker as well. So,
No.
Yeah.
Don't smoke, kids.
No. And now, so going to the aging, this tortoiseshell scratch plate I can see here, just even if you look at the bind, you can see how it's just been aged to like a lovely sort of coffee tea, like a stained tea colour.
Yeah.
Which is
That is some
beautiful.
bloke sits in a room smoking cigarettes constantly, just for that
I could
effect.
have that job. Fender. No. So yeah, as you'll see, this is in the journeyman finish. So this is one of the levels of relicing. So
Okay, right.
it's like it's been on the road.
A light relicing.
A light dusting of imperfections.
Nothing
Isn't
better
it?
than
Yeah.
a light relicing.
That's it. So yeah, you can see there's a few little dings. I mean, the actual lacquer here is nitrocellulose, so this is actually cracking as well.
Oh, wow.
So you've got that checking to it, which is beautiful.
And that's just going to improve with age, right?
Yeah, this is it, yeah. And yeah, you kind of started off the kind of relicing process as this were, you know, like this is obviously matching on what they would be like if you've got one from the year, you know, if it's been properly battered and gigged. But, you know, you can even order these if you like this colour, but you don't want it like, smashed up like this, just give us a shout and we can get you a freshly looking one. Or if you want it even more battered, we can do that too. Well, we can't.
So
Fender
what?
can.
Hence, custom shop, right?
Absolutely.
They will make
Your
whatever
dreams come true.
No, make whatever you design. Of course, you've got to bear in mind that there's a waiting time for that. So.
Yeah, I'm not too sure how long these are taking, but yeah, you're looking way over a year at least. But just check in with the guys; they'll be able to let you know what the lead times are. But anything else? Oh, I love these little tulip style tuning pegs.
Which work in reverse, which is confusing when you go to tune up.
Do you know what?
They go in the opposite direction.
You've got So do you know what? So you've got this is a 64 just here that Nathan's got. You've got the reverse ones, and this 62, which we'll talk about, has got the reverse. These are back to normal, as it
okay.
were. So for some reason, I don't know if it was in 66, but they started doing it the proper way instead of going around that way. Yeah,
Fantastic.
So if you like that thing. So yeah.
But this is obviously the features are very specific to the originals, right? This is...
Absolutely, and year specific, what they were producing at that year. So, like even between the ones, like just between me and you, like you can see there's block inlays, binding, certain other things that they would use at that time.
Of course, you got the blocks. This has got the dots. You've got the binding. This not.
Yeah, say tulip pegs instead of these more traditional. I don't know what they call them, but these are like the longer stalk to them. You guys will know better than me, all you Fender fans. But yeah, this is really, I mean, say it's a 66. With the matching headstocks, this was happening in the 60s. You'll see on the guitar as well, especially the Strats and the Tellys, but the matching headstocks around that mid-60s point. So anything else to mention? We have two-piece alder body they use on this. This particular neck is rift sawn. If you look on the spec, so it's like kind of with the grain. These are quarter sawn. We have, I think, custom shop pickups on these. Yeah, just custom shop wound jazz pickups specifically for this. Anything else to mention? No. I'm going to play it, and then if I think of anything else, I'll let you know. Right, this is everything on full tone, both pickups.
Well, do you want me to have a little whittle while you fiddle?
Oh, would you?
Yeah.
Would you whittle while I fiddle?
I'll whittle while you fiddle. Let's do that. Come on.
Right. Okay.
Right, back pickup.
Yeah.
Tone off.
Tone off.
Very,
Right, here we go.
Jacko sound. It's a beautiful thing.
It's a beautiful thing. It really is.
Yeah.
It really, really is. Now, I don't know what they do. I mean, obviously, because you can see the finishing that it has been aged, but I don't know if they do anything to the woods or anything. But it's got a, it's got really, really open sound. Like, I don't know, this sounds really, really cliche, but like just worn in. I know that sounds, obvious, but it does something different to just like a standard, off-the-shelf production model. It definitely does. It feels.
Sure, maybe the
feels more alive.
Voicing in the pickups too, maybe
yeah.
That's all part of it.
Lovely.
It's the sum of its parts, I guess, right?
That's it. And this beauty will set you back £3,699.
Ooh.
With a hard case.
Links below, right?
Links below. Now, what do you have?
Okay, so this is a similar thing. This is a 1964 Olympic white jazz bass. Heavy relic on this one. So obviously you can see it's had a lot more work done on the relicing side of things. Made it look a lot more sort of road worn. It's really nice wear on the on the neck there,
And that, just to point out, that's where you can see that there's the quarter sawn neck, and then this is the riff sawn, I think, because you've got that going long ways.
Oh, okay,
I think, and that is quarter sawn. Yeah.
How about that? Look at it's just beautiful colour though. This.
Yeah.
This. I don't know how they get that, but it just looks so authentic, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Obviously, you can see it on the front too.
And you've probably got a bit of that sort of check-in. I can see it from here as well through the nitrocellulose lacquer. It's just that faint kind of crack into like it's just. It looks so sweet.
It's great, and all the detail, just even down to the white bits on the knobs, has got that sort of smoke aged.
Yeah, absolutely.
The smoke aged thing, and all the just the screws and stuff, are just kind of aged. It's almost like not rusty, but just got that, there's no gloss sort of left on any of them.
Yeah, as you say, been in the smoky clubs,
yeah,
sweated
exactly,
over, it's that kind of thing.
The attention to detail, even on the jack input, you can see it's just sort of pitted with rust.
Yeah.
It's so authentic. Same with the strap pins. They really, every single detail has been looked at on these.
Yeah, even the tuning pegs, got that sort of smoky, chromed finish.
Isn't it? How do they even do that?
Yeah, man, we're on the realm of magic when it gets to these guys.
Because obviously, if you had the original version of this, you'd be paying a lot more money, right?
Oh man, what is it? 64. I was trying to have a look. You're looking around sort of 12, 13, 15 grand. I think for a good one.
That sounds about right.
So yeah,
depending on where you live.
Of course.
Yes, so two-piece alder, quarter sawn neck, as you said, U-profile neck.
Yeah, so
7 1/4 radius.
Yes, I did mention that. Yeah, I've got the same on this.
Yeah, nitro lacquer. The fretwire on these is 45085, if that means anything to anybody.
It's a good shout. Yes. Oh, and actually, while we're talking about fretwire, 6105 frets on this one.
Oh yeah?
Yes. Sorry, I forgot that fact.
And and you get a black case with this one too, black custom shop case.
Lovely.
And a lovely little booklet you get with these. Do we have an example of that?
Yeah, give me 2 secs. So this is what you get with every single bass. This one, I think, is for the P bass just here. But just to show you, yeah, look at that. So you get the certificate of authenticity, the floor card, the shop floor traveler.
Specs.
So this is, just literally shows you every little spec for every bass, right down to all the details, who signed it off, etc. So you know it's legit. So, and the serial numbers match in there and to the stamp on the back of the plate.
Fantastic.
So you know it is.
And this one's going to cost you £3,899. So it's 200 quid more, £200 sterling, more than the blue one here. And that is due to the extra work that's been done in the relicking process.
Absolutely.
So,
Yeah.
Right,
what does that beauty sound like?
let's have a listen. Back pickup, tone off. A bit of front pick up, tone off. Can you play these with the pick? I suppose you can. Lovely, and birth pickups. That was George Baker, you know, did that song. George Baker's selection. Dutchman.
Ah!
Dutchman. It's very good. Right, both pickups. Whoa, hello.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting that.
Meaty.
Not that note though. It's this is fault.
I know,
That's why
yeah.
I played that note. It made me play it.
Kid.
Nice, man. I tell you what, there's lots of tones in there.
That sounds massive. That sounds massive.
I
And
love
yeah,
the
especially
tones.
the slap thing. That caught me off guard as
yes,
well.
I wasn't ready for that.
Really
It was
full.
quite similar.
Yeah.
So
Like
there
it.
we go.
Sweet.
There we go. Let's have
Next.
a look at some of these ones.
Yes.
So, now then.
Some new stuff. Right, this I have in my hand is a Fender Custom Shop 61 P bass, which we spec'd up. And as you can see, this is in the heavy relic finish. So this is, it's beautiful. Obviously worn through to the ash and the body here. So yeah, to go through specs. So we have on this quartz saw maple again as a neck. Beautiful rosewood here on the board. I think this is an alder body, two-piece alder body on this. Obviously P bass, you've got the one single coil pickup, but this was based on between 59 and a 62 apparently. So that kind of year of how they wound it. All hand wound by the way as well, which you'll have with all these pickups. Very simple design, obviously volume tone, you know what a P bass looks like. But with this gold anodized scratch plate, that looks so cool.
Yeah, it's very, very cool. Isn't
It does, yeah. And reverse, yeah, more traditional tuning pegs. Anything else that I've missed? Not really. Let's see how it sounds. I'm gonna go start full volume, full tone. Tone off a little bit. Tone completely off. It's just a huge sound, that is.
It's great, isn't it? I mean, it's surprising how many different tones you can get out of such a simple thing. You know, one pickup.
Yeah, no, two, and say just balancing in just on that tone up. So riding the tone up. Absolutely.
Lovely.
Oh man, well, yeah, beautiful, beautiful stuff. This one will set you back 3,699.
Okay.
So,
and this one, okay, this is kind of the earliest spec of the three jazzes that we've got here. This is a 62 in charcoal frost metallic. Again, this is going to be
such a cool colour.
And it really is, isn't it? You know, this is just like a standard relic, I suppose. So bit heavier relic than this.
Yeah.
And not as much relic as that.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a middle relic. Yeah. Of course, there are all different levels of relic that you can get. The main difference, of course, with this one, it's kind of the same spec.
Yeah.
As this bass, with the sort of important difference that this one has got these sort of concentric pots here. So it works in a slightly different way, whereas this one's got a volume for that pickup and a volume for that. Volume for that pickup, volume for that pickup, and then tone. So we've got to see, isn't it, all the silverware on it.
Yeah, all the glamour.
This one has separate tones for each pickup. So you've got your back pickup, and the tone is here, tone off. Tone on.
God, that's quite meaty just for the one pickup.
Yeah, it's just in the back, yeah. And then your front, same thing. We've got a separate tone for that. And then you've got the tone up. And then both up. This is where it gets a bit more complicated though, of course, because then you've got to do both tones at the same time. But that's all right.
Yeah, that's true.
It's all right. I've got a lot of time on my hands. It's fine. So tone off. So let's try it with the back tone up and the front tone off. What's going to happen? Back tone off. Hey,
nice.
Let's go nuts. All your tones up, all your pickups on. Pound of bananas, pound of bananas. Lovely.
All the options.
All the options. So there you go.
That was great. And so there was one moment where we looked at each other there, it's like, oh, okay, yeah, that combination.
Yeah.
One tone off, one tone on,
Yes.
but all on.
Yes.
Say, there are some variances that you can't maybe get on, yeah.
I know. And it does, but it sort of begs the question why, I wonder, they changed it to this later on.
Yeah.
But maybe just because this is a bit more simple. I don't know,
Probably, yeah, absolutely.
But hey, there you go. So, but anyway, you've got to take your choice. You can have either.
Absolutely.
Either. And if you want it to look like that and sound like this, you can have that too.
That's it. Just for a little wait.
Yeah. Okay, and this one, as
Beautiful.
I've said, 3899. So yeah,
Yep.
that's it, right?
Yeah, Matt, we are blessed today. So from the people at Fender, thank you so much.
Yeah, lovely,
And,
lovely basses.
So yeah, these are in at the moment. Obviously, one off. We've ordered one of each. So if you really do like them, give us a call. Get in quick. I'm sure if they go, we'll be ordering some more. But there is going to be a bit of a wait on these. So.
Well, that's the thing, isn't it? The whole point about custom shop, they're unique, right? They're unique things.
Too right. Yeah, literally built to order by a very, very small team, really, of people, and it's a very personalised kind of experience. But so absolutely, please like, please subscribe, and we will see you soon. I hope.
Yeah.
For some other tomfoolery.
Well, yeah. Who knows? We'll see you next time. It's been all about the bass. Thanks, folks. Bye bye.
See you soon.